Hi guys! Paintings are not just some drawing. Pictorial art is the reflection of reality the way artists see it. It often happens so that pictures are not what they seem at first sight, because sometimes artists add almost unnoticeable details in their work, and sometimes even messages that are discovered many years later. So today you guys will learn about 10 secrets concealed in world-famous paintings. By the way, I hope you guys will help me with one very important task at the end of the video. Okay, now let's start. An art critic slash dentist, Joseph Brukowski, carefully studied Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Joseph says that woman portrayed on perhaps the most famous painting of all time didn't have front teeth, and that's what gave her that famous mysterious look. Did you guys know that you can see the brain of one of the most famous Michelangelo's works, Creation of Adam? Well, there's another painting where another brain was spotted. It's a part of Sistine Chapel called Separation of Light from Darkness. Look closer at the god's neck. Put the photo of a human brain to it and it'll fit perfectly. The Night Watch is also known as the command of Captain Franz Banning-Cogg, aka the shooting company of Franz Banning-Cogg and William van Rottenberg. During restoration in 1947, it was discovered that a thick layer of soot was covering the painting, and it also meant that events portrayed were actually happening during the day. Yep, a little twist around. In one of Van Gogh's self-portraits, we see his right ear in a bandage. In truth, it was his left ear that got hurt. It's just that it was painting using the mirror. In almost all Vincent van Gogh's works, yellow color seems dominant. Vincent van Gogh suffered from epilepsy, and Professor Paul Wolff explains that it could be medication side effects that cause such changes in painters' visual perception. So it's totally possible that Van Gogh saw the world almost exactly as we see in his paintings. Italian researcher Sabrina Sforza-Galicia suggests an interesting interpretation of Da Vinci's The Last Supper. She's quite certain that Leonardo left a message predicting a doomsday that supposedly will happen in the year 4006. Sabrina said that she managed to solve an intricate astrological cipher, but it's also possible that the woman is quite mad. If you look closer at the Pablo Picasso's Old Guitarist, you will probably see a woman's silhouette. Now, using X-ray and infrared technology, scientists from the Art Institute in Chicago found a few other figures concealed beneath. Most probably, Picasso couldn't afford to buy canvases and had to reuse the old ones. In David and Goliath, Michelangelo hid the gimel, a third letter of the Semitic abjad. According to some mythical tradition, it represents the power. Margaret Livingston and Bevel Conway studied Rembrandt's self-portraits and proved that the famous painter suffered from strabismus. It is believed that crossed eyes made Rembrandt see things way different. Instead of 3D, he saw things in 2D. But at the same time, reduced stereopsis gave Rembrandt's works a very distinctive look. It is believed that Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart belonged to Freemasons. Even his childhood portrait by Antonio Lorenzoni indicated connection to the Freemasons. His concealed hand seems like an obvious sign. Okay, so before we wrap it up guys, let's solve this visual puzzle. Okay, so here are two almost identical Da Vinci's paintings. However, there are two radical differences. Can you guys find them? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to press thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you next time.